Why does it always do this?
Every time.
It's like it doesn't like us. It's like
Wait,
it doesn't want us to be doing this.
There we go.
Okay. For sure.
And we back in this beer.
One more time, up in that ass.
The whole beer.
A nice, tight little hole. Anyway.
Episode
Episode 10, man.
10. This is the Non-Millennial Millennials podcast, formerly known as the 93. You know what I mean?
What he said.
It comes right off so well. So distinguished.
It does.
So distinguished.
Comes off like it's supposed to.
I like it. But introduce yourself, nigga.
Hey, 2 bombs.
You gotta fucking introduce yourself before you get a bomb. You can't just.
I can't get the bombs before.
No.
Why?
How do we know what we bombing?
Me, nigga. That's what the whole A thing was.
But your fucking no.
I was the leader to your co-host Busy Black, aka the motherfucking can't go down.
There you get 2 clues bombs. You can't just put. We not
I feel
gonna.
like I should say that with like more emphasis. And I had another AKA earlier, but I forgot what it was.
You keep forgetting your AKAs.
I gotta write them down.
Do you really need to?
Yeah, because I forget them. I had like 2 earlier. I think one was yeah.
Man, fuck it. This is how you do it. This is how you get it done. And this is your Mike motherfucking Jose motherfucking Ortega in this bitch. AKA Joe John Ill. AKA the original Pablo. AKA and put that dick in your mama ass and pull it out and be like, ooh. That's how you get it done.
She said do it again.
2 clues bombs. That's how you get it done.
Well, excuse me, Mr. Media.
Look,
I rap sometimes.
Look.
I don't know how this shit works.
I rap sometimes too. But you the one that introduced me to what a podcast was. What you mean?
Don't mean I know how to do it. We just doing it.
Nigga, you are more up on this shit than I am. I'm a novice to the game, sir. I've been regularly listening to podcasts for 1 year. Actually, a year and a half.
I only been doing it for like 3 or 2.
That's 2 times as long as I've been doing it, nigga.
Shut up, man.
God.
I ain't got shit to do with it.
Yeah.
The point is, we podcasting in the motherfucking podcast, or the wait, what is it? The Revolution. That's what it is. The Revolution we podcasted. I forgot how to say it the first time.
How you gonna?
I was
the
say
shit we gonna trademark. You might want to
revolutionized.
remember what the fuck it is. Since you here, motherfucker, introduce yourself.
Now he wants to be mic'd up.
Now you want to be mic'd up, don't you? Now you want to be
shit.
Now you want to be mic'd up, don't you?
AOS, House Space Media.
You don't got no AKA.
That's it.
You don't get no bombs, nigga. You like no bombs.
You get 1 bomb.
You don't get a bullet shot. Like
No, he gets 1 bomb. You get 1 bomb.
No, that's cool. Just wait till this new project starts. You're gonna have all the
Nigga said I'm gonna have 5 mics, 5 bombs, 5 hoes, 5 more new sets of clothes.
You know what?
These bitches.
We gonna get you a gun clack and a, you know what I'm saying, and a shot. How about that? Like a click click bow.
Oh, you can just do the click click because it ain't ready yet.
Jeez. Anyway.
If there was a sound effect for blue balls.
Anyway.
So it's coming.
It's coming, baby.
We got a release date?
I'm looking at
middle of next month.
Yeah.
What month is it?
People moving fast and shit.
So we're thinking about November for a release date. God damn it. The music and the revolution will be televised and podcasted and periscoped and YouTubed and all that hype dope shit that we usually don't do, but we gonna do for you. Ooh, and drop them bars. Huh?
By any means necessary.
True shit.
By any means necessary.
And you don't want to do the
No.
You're going to have to speak up.
I want to do it, but I don't want to do it right now. Yeah, he over here mumbling and shit. Can't nobody hear you, nigga.
Well, you say that, but you don't want to do the Welcome to America beat.
I'm not a rapper when I'm doing this. Okay.
You do this 2 days a week. What the fuck you mean? It's
Right.
5 extra days, nigga. It's 5 more
4
days.
depending on who you ask.
Look, real hustlers hustle on Sunday, okay? So it's 5 days. You mean,
They take some
you don't
Sundays
murder
off.
on Sunday morning, but you still hustle.
What? You say you
No murdering on a Sunday morning. Grandma and shit going to church. No murders on Sunday morning. It's like a rule of the street. Or honorable thing in the street. I ain't gonna say it's a rule.
Yeah, all right. Anyway.
Afternoon, by all means. If you got a murder, you know what I'm saying, Pookie, go ahead, do what you gotta do.
I don't think it work like that, bro.
It might not, but how many of them murders might be honorable, though? You might just really be pissed off and kill that nigga at 9 a.m. and getting Coney breakfast.
Murders are honorable. On a percentage rate, how many murders are honorable every year, let's say?
Maybe 30%.
Less than that.
Too high. Way too
There's a lot of murder in the United
I'd
States.
say 15 tops.
There's a lot of murder in the United States.
You might be closer. That's probably more realistic.
I say a good solid 8%.
Hey, some of these murders be like the multi-murders and shit. Some of them be legit. Not the nigga that ran up in the gay club shooting up all the gay people. But when motherfucker really go postal at work and like shoot up everybody up in that bitch, that nigga's disgruntled. That nigga is disgruntled. I can't be mad at him going in there murdering
We're gonna
everybody.
go into what we classify as honorable.
No, that's going into too much. Is he talking about honorable on the street level, nigga? Like,
No,
that's
I'm not even just honorable on the street
Nah.
level. I'm saying it's like honor in general. If you go murder,
Who told
late
you
afternoon.
that? Who told you that?
Baltimore niggas real shit.
Maybe in Baltimore, that's the rule.
But I always felt there should be a
Niggas
rule
get
up
killed
here.
on Sunday morning every day, B.
I know. But I'm saying, some of them motherfuckers, like I said, might just be mad as hell at that nigga. There's no honor involved. Fuck them.
Like I said, what's the percentage of honorable murders?
Good solid 8.
Like I said, max 15.
You know what? 30
And
might
that's
have been an
probably
overshot.
pushing it.
I'm gonna go right there in the middle. I'm gonna say 13%.
30% of niggas charged with murder ain't never got off. The fuck is you talking about?
Yeah, it ain't about getting off, nigga. Sometimes there's plenty of niggas that's in prison right now that have a really good reason for the reason why they murked them niggas in there that are in prison. Great
You said they got a
example.
pretty good reason for what? Why they murk them?
Yeah.
Ha-
Remember the guys that got fucking acquitted or pardoned for they murders in the South and shit because they were technically crimes of passion like years ago?
Yeah.
Because they killed like either like the boyfriend
Okay,
that they
fits into that 8%.
yeah that fits in. That's what I'm saying. Like sometimes that murder is almost justifiable. It might still be murder. So if you're gonna convict the motherfucker based on what it is, yeah, it's murder. Like it is what it is. But can you justify it is the question.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But still, I mean,
Like women get murdered and raped and shit. That's not justifiable.
Whoa, now you going off into some other shit.
Nah, but that's not justifiable. That's just being a fucking sick ass psycho and just being like, oh, I'm going to go out here and randomly kill or serial rape women. That's not what's justifiable about that.
And I'm the rapist. All right.
I'm just saying, what's justifiable about that, nigga?
Nothing's
You could rob
justifiable
a
about
liquor store and
You the
go
one
get
that
the
said
money.
the murders was honorable, nigga.
No, I didn't say rape and murder of women
You didn't
is
say
honorable.
rape. You said the murder. I never started talking about rape. You threw rape in the mix.
No, I'm saying that if a motherfucker's out here raping and murdering women, that's not justifiable. You can't justify that shit and be like,
Why
oh,
you even had to bring that up?
it's an example, nigga.
We was talking about murder. It's two different things.
If most women that get raped and abducted, they usually end up dead too.
We weren't talking about that situation. We was talking about just flat out murder.
Can I give an example?
I feel
Why
like
don't
we
you
had
guys
this conversation before, except
You
for I was
dive
saying
so
what you
deep
saying.
into everything else except for what the fuck I'm saying.
No, you was talking about was there honorable killings out of all killings?
Yeah,
out of
and
all
I gave
murders.
I gave an example of a justifiable, and I gave an example of an unjustifiable.
Why? You ain't had, niggas know it's not cool. Well, we hope y'all know it's not cool to rape.
I'm about to say,
bitches.
We talking about 2017 in America, motherfucker.
We not telling y'all to go rape and murder nobody, but still.
Nigga, Tyga is technically raping Kylie Jenner for years, nigga, and we watch this shit on TV
I mean,
like it's nothing.
technically, all of us have committed rape at a certain point.
If we want to be
Technically.
if we want to be technical, but if you
Most men born after 90, or most men born before 95 have committed rape unintentionally. And the girl didn't know it was rape. We didn't know it was rape. But by somebody's standards, apparently, today it was rape.
Well, what?
He said we.
Wait, no.
Shut up.
On that. No. But you have a story behind yours, and I understand.
Shut up.
I understand.
We're not talking about
I
that
understand your disgruntledness.
Maybe we'll talk about that.
But what I'm
later
saying
day.
is, Tiger was like 25 and that bitch was like 17 at the top. So it's just like, that's rape. I don't give a fuck. You can't tell me that nigga was with that bitch for real, for real. That nigga like produces porns. You telling me that this nigga didn't smash this bitch out once? Come on, that's rape.
Oh, he
Exactly.
was smashing that bitch.
And that's
He
rape.
was probably smashed her at 16.
That's definitely fucking rape.
Yeah.
That's rape. And I'm sorry.
I'm saying it's rape in terms of the age. I mean,
Yeah.
in Michigan, 16 is
statutory
consent.
rape.
And okay, maybe over there. In Michigan, technically, 16 is consent. So if that same relationship was happening in Michigan, niggas still might be calling Tyga a nasty nigga. And that's kind of weird, a 20-something-year-old want to date a 16, 17-year-old. That is kind of weird. But
Is it?
if he was doing it here, it would be considered okay. It definitely wouldn't be rape.
Just
Because
because
technically, I got raped, and if that's the case,
just because you can't be convicted of being R. Kelly doesn't mean that you aren't R. Kelly.
that's true.
That nigga definitely R. Kelly. Do you really want to argue that? Do you really want to?
I mean, we don't have no proof he was pissing on her.
He might not have peed on her, but he definitely came on that bitch. You know it.
But did he do it back to back?
Doesn't matter.
R. Kelly did it back to back.
True. R. Kelly is a sick bastard, man. R. Kelly is a sick
I feel
bastard.
like it's gonna be mad people our age listening to this. Like,
Dog.
what are y'all talking about?
R. Kelly is fucked up. R. Kelly is fucked up. But goddamn it, we gonna get
mad people that did not see the R. Kelly video.
bruh.
Really?
Bruh, I know.
That shit's crazy.
We were there. Well, not in the room, but we was like coherent enough as kids at the
To be
time
like,
to
oh,
remember
shit,
that
R.
shit, know
Kelly
what the fuck was
pissing
going on.
bitches.
Nigga, that shit was wild, bruh. That shit was wild.
Hard times.
That shit was wild.
Hard times.
Man. I knew a chick that was getting R. Kelly. Well, not personally by R. Kelly.
I'm still waiting for a chick to ask me to do it. And I'm going to do it. As long as it's not in my bed, I'm going to do it.
one.
A chick tell you to piss on her?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah. Do you
Did
remember? Do you remember? Oh, should I say her name?
Might
Yeah.
as well.
You remember the girl Tanatica in the 10th grade when we were senior? Well, they
Oh,
Sonati
shit.
Thotty. I remember her.
Oh, shit. Did you do it?
No, she asked me to do it over the phone and shit. She was
Oh,
like,
I thought.
she was like, because it'll be like you're coming, but forever.
Wow. Wow.
Did
Wow.
you do it?
No, he said no.
Oh, you wow.
No, I was saying I was like, at first I was like, what the fuck?
You know what? I would cave and do it, but I'm not going to do the shit in my house. Like, I'm not fucking
That's
up
what
my
I'm saying. I'm
mattress.
not doing it in my bed.
Yeah, I'm not fucking up my
I'll do
mattress.
it,
for that.
but we can lay something down outside.
It's cool.
We can get a room. We can fuck up somebody else's bed, somebody
Real
else's car, anything. Just not on my shit. I'll happily do it.
I can't do it in somebody
Remember
else's
I
car.
used to go over at her house at like 2 in the morning.
Huh? Oh yeah.
Why are you speaking so low? Like this is a secret now. Like it's out there.
Oh no, I just sat down or whatever.
Oh.
But
This nigga was talking low anyway.
No, but he got
He plugged
lower.
his
Like,
mic up since he motherfucker want to keep coming in and out.
or at least put it over here.
At least put it over here. But yeah, man, I'm still waiting for a bitch to ask me to piss on me.
that shit.
That is so crude. I think you need to check that on me.
Like,
That is so crude.
like I understand.
It's just terrible.
You know what I'm
sorry.
saying? I understand that certain bitches like that shit, but to me, that same thing is like licking an asshole. Like I could respectfully disagree with it. Like I'm cool that you feel that way, that you like that shit, but I respectfully disagree with it. Cause I'm gonna laugh at that bitch while I'm pissing on her. I'm going to laugh. There's no way that I could just be calm and be like, and not chuckle at least a little bit to myself.
I'm one of them weird niggas. I probably really enjoy it. I probably enjoy it as much as she's enjoying it.
You a weird motherfucker, bro.
Yeah.
You was a weird motherfucker.
I suck toes while I'm fucking.
Ugh. That is you a nasty ass nigga. like that's some real grimy shit, Bear.
Bitches like it.
Ugh.
Some bitches like
Ugh. That's
No.
nigga,
it. I mean,
that's
if
feet.
they like it, I'll do it.
That's feet, nigga. That's been inside of a sock or a shoe, or even worse, it's been naked and exposed to the earth, nigga.
You realize piss comes out of pussy and shit comes out of ass, right? Don't you still fuck your girl in the ass and the pussy? The
Yeah.
difference in sucking the toes.
If I know my bitch got a sweaty asshole or a sweaty pussy, I make her take a shower. The same would have to apply for the
eat that
toes.
motherfucker
And
sweaty.
most
You
people's
got me
toes at
fucked
some
up.
point in time in the day is
Sometimes I like
very,
this season.
very fucking sweaty.
I second that one.
Which one?
Facts.
Sweaty.
Seasoning.
Ugh. Y'all niggas foul. Y'all gonna get AIDS on tour.
I'm not. You know how hard you gotta work to get AIDS?
Not hard anymore, nigga. Not hard.
Bullshit.
Heroin came back. It's not hard again.
I ain't putting no needles in me.
Not you, nigga. But these bitches out here
I
going
would
crazy
hope I'm not
again,
fucking no
nigga.
bitch. I was putting needles in her.
Shit. I've met some very badass.
Just because you like my music and my podcast don't mean I'm gonna let you suck my dick. That don't mean shit to me.
If she bad enough and you throw it, if she throw it, man.
If she that bad,
you
she
gon-
probably don't shoot nothing up. Unless she's I have seen some that were really good.
I'm about to say, like, do you
because they
really
was in
want to have
the
this
beginning
conversation?
stages. But even that shit, they started having a tail after a while.
Like, well, after a while, you know what I'm saying? Cheating.
I regret not
when-
fucking that girl.
When
Still bad as hell.
when you get into your
She's not doing
fiend
heroin,
mode, that's
too.
when you look bad. When you start to
Not
get in your
when I was
fiend
selling
mode,
heroin.
that's bad.
What?
When you get in your fiend mode, that's when you start to look like shit.
Yeah.
If you always forever have money, like for example, Philip Seymour Hoffman was a heroin addict. No one would have fucking known. You know
They
why?
found him looking like a junkie.
Real good shit. But you know what? This nigga
I'm
had
saying,
enough
rest in
money
peace.
for a long period of time to be able to make himself not look like a fucking junkie for years.
I think they found that nigga with like 8 bags in his arm.
Yeah,
or some
like that
shit.
nigga was fucking dead,
Crazy.
bruh. He was dead as shit when they came in and found him. Like he was so the opposite of alive, nigga. Like his body was pretty much a penguin.
I
It
don't
was
see
frost.
how you can, like, nigga, I've drank codeine. I've taken mad opiate pills. I do not understand how a nigga could shoot some heroin. The shit I'm talking about is basically synthetic heroin. But even that shit, that gets old after a while, bro. Because how much do you really like sitting up there leaning the fuck out and all that? Unless you just completely don't give a fuck. Which I've been on both sides.
I just think it's the way people handle their shit, to be honest with you.
Nah, nigga.
I'm not putting no needle inside of my arm for no goddamn reason. What the fuck so ever.
Nigga, I'm at like a 60-40 on whether or not I really want to live or die. And even to
Clearly,
that
after that conversation we had earlier. Clearly. You don't give two fucks. None whatsoever.
All I'm gonna say is Monday would be the best day ever.
You better make it for wherever you at and whatever you doing.
Like,
You better make it that way. Because
But yeah, you want that time, but it's like
No, I'm
might as
saying
well make the most of the time.
if you know you have the choice, fuck it. We gonna mention what it is. If you had the choice to either flee as far as you could and knew you was gonna at least have a Tuesday, or just say fuck it and die on Monday, what you choosing?
Monday.
Cause you a bitch and you don't care. How about you?
I'm gonna try to live as long as possible.
Exactly. So Tuesday for this nigga, that makes sense. You need to see a shrink, and if you are seeing one, that bitch don't work.
Then I asked you, since we just gonna,
No.
I already forgot my point I was trying to make on originally what I was talking about.
Because it
we
didn't make
just
no
on
fucking
this now.
sense.
We need to give him some backstory. Hold on, nigga. No, that's not no bitch ass answer.
Yes.
No, it's not, motherfucker. Because like I said, do you know how a fucking nuclear bomb works? If the bomb go off on Monday and you live till Tuesday, it's not going to be fun.
So you alive.
It's not gonna be
That's my
how
point.
it was Monday.
That's my whole point.
Okay?
Live or die.
Monday was probably cool
Life or
for
death.
maybe 4, 8, 12 hours. You never know. 16, maybe 22. Then the bitch went off, right? You had a day, Monday. Tuesday ain't gonna be the same. It's gonna be literally really hard to breathe out here. You probably gonna have cancer in like 30 seconds. Your dick might fall off. Who knows? Do you really want to deal with those problems? Your kids gonna be crying. They gonna be able to breathe and shit. Might look like half fucking sheep or some shit. Who knows?
But am I still alive?
Fuck you.
That's my whole point. That's my point. I'm done.
What I say is, yes, that is a bitch move because
No, it's not.
because it's a lack of faith, and I'm not even saying faith is in any type of spiritual body, but this is faith in what you do and you did as a person and what you accomplished and what you made the most of the shit. Like, to be comfortable with your life and be able to say, all right, when it is time to call it quits, I had a good fucking run. You know what I mean? And to say, like, and these are the people or
I feel like that's
situations
cool.
that I
All
came
of
out
it.
or did with.
I feel like that's a great idea until I'm surrounded by radiation.
Yeah, but I mean,
And
if
then, or
it's like
let's
that
say
for
I make it
everybody,
through
it's
that.
like
Let's
that
say
for
I make it
everybody.
through
We all
that.
gotta go
Ain't
through
gonna be
shit.
no everybody. It's gonna be you and a few other motherfuckers. And then let's
Let's
say
put on a few
we
other
make it through that.
motherfuckers.
When I run out of food, then again, what am I gonna be doing? Oh, then we got to start eating each other. Gee, let's start pulling sticks for that.
You give up like a bitch.
No.
Like,
Yeah.
you just straight give the fuck up.
No,
You
I'm not giving
yes,
up.
you is.
I'm going with the realistic worst case scenario.
You give
No.
the fuck up. Zombie
Nigga,
apocalypse
if a
happen, you gonna let it
nigga.
just get eaten. You be like, fuck it. That's you.
You said what?
Zombie apocalypse happen, you just gonna say fuck it and get
Oh
eaten.
no,
huh?
that'd be fun. That's different. I think I could live through that. I think I have a legit chance of living through a zombie apocalypse.
So
Thermonuclear
if a zombie
warfare,
apo-
I'm not so sure.
If a zombie apocalypse happened on Monday,
Fuck.
wait. If a zombie apocalypse happened
I'm
on
pretty sure I
Monday,
could get. No, Tuesday is completely different.
yes,
Tuesday
it is.
completely
Ain't
different.
it?
That
Ain't
Tuesday
it?
is completely different.
Ain't it? It is, ain't it? It's a
Yes.
completely fucking different world, ain't it?
Yeah,
Exactly.
I can handle that world.
Fuck it. Anyway,
Well, I mean, no, I mean they are different because if one world is
You're acting like
one,
you have a
and then
point.
one
because,
world is like
niggas-
hard to breathe, and I'm a step in a puddle of radiation. I mean, I get it, but I'm saying when you get to that point and it's all over with, and it's like
Because
this is what it
we're
is
not
now.
talking about we have like bunkers and shit. We saying this shit pop off and we
Right.
happen to avoid the fireball.
Right.
And then we have to walk outside
Yeah,
of
yeah,
wherever
yeah,
we
yeah,
were
we're talking
at
about
to
worst
get
case
somewhere
scenario.
better.
Well,
You're
worst
only
case
going to
scenario
live
would be
about
0.
20 hours after that anyway. So you might make it to Wednesday. Great for you.
but I'm alive though until
you.
Wednesday. I'm
Nigga,
alive,
no,
bro,
Hey,
until
no.
Wednesday.
but you never know.
You got to know when to call it quits, my nigga.
Superpowers might become real.
Real shit, motherfucker jumping around this bitch looking like Spider-Man and shit. Web your bitch ass.
Got
And-
hope, man.
And you gonna tell me,
Nigga, ain't going to be no Spider-Man. You're going to be a spider,
hey nigga,
motherfucker.
shit. You
You're
adapt.
gonna be a spider. Your kid's gonna be a spider.
But you know what I want?
I'm not a rapper. I'm an adapter. I can adjust.
All right.
I wouldn't have to worry about bills.
Real
more.
shit.
Wouldn't have to worry about a crib no more. If that's the
No,
case.
because career probably gone.
You know you
nigga.
ain't gotta worry
I'll
about that
make
if you
my own
die
crib.
too,
I'm
right?
talking about if I was a spider.
You saying that if you live, you know you ain't gotta worry about that if you die, right?
Either way, no. It's like if I become a
I
spider,
think we got it
or
established.
if I die in the fireball. Just make the most of it, guys. That's what the fuck I'm saying. Just make the.
I'm saying right now, right?
I'm saying I ain't going out like no
I'm
Make
bitch.
the
saying
most
in a
out of every
realistic
time.
situation, God forbid this ever happens, if a fucking nuke went off right now, and for whatever reason, let's say it's God, puts his hands over this house and protects just this house, every other house is blown up. Windows gonna be blown out. Everything else gonna be fucked up. What we gonna do? Stay inside, go outside? It ain't gonna matter. How long you think that's gonna last you? Let's say it lasts you a while. How long you think that while is gonna be comfortable? Like it was on Monday. Remember how comfortable you was on Monday before the bomb went off?
Same way I felt before the zombie apocalypse happened on Monday too.
No.
Yeah.
No.
It was a regular day
No.
until.
No. I was just
Yeah.
fighting a lot more and
Mm,
shooting.
Still survival. You just have a better chance at longer
Completely different
survival.
level. You talking about
You have a better chance at
chemical
a survival.
survival versus physical survival. You talk about two different types of survival. Because the only way the zombie shit is affecting you is if you get bit or some shit, or
Nah,
if you
technically
breathe it
affects
in.
everybody instantly.
Okay, well if you breathe it in a certain area or something.
What I'm saying is that you have a better chance at survival in a zombie apocalypse versus a nuclear
I just said
apocalypse.
that.
But either way, nigga, the days are fucking like Tuesday gonna be a completely different day. It just depends on what the fuck you gonna do. Either you gonna sit there, get burnt the fuck up and say fuck them, or try and survive and make it to the next day.
This is my question, and I asked you this on the phone earlier. What makes you think you got a choice? Oh, this
Holy
nigga
shit.
here. Oh, what's good? Happy birthday. Shawnzy getting this bitch on the podcast. Need to get you in here for an interview anyway,
What
nigga.
else, though, bro?
Fuck it. We on this bitch. It's gonna be a short one today. We doing the podcast right now, nigga. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Nigga might as well take a seat and get in on this bitch. Fuck it. First interview. Why not? What you working on, motherfucker?
Hey, might as well.
Real
He
shit.
here,
Why
he
not?
just walked in.
Fuck
Fuck
it, we
it.
gonna do an interview, goddammit.
Got this shit popping.
What episode is this?
10.
The one we were supposed to do interviews on anyway.
Shit.
Random shit happening on the podcast, man. This
No, you don't put it in your ear,
Oh, I'm
nigga. You
saying-
gotta like
That's
strap
a
it to you.
Oh yeah,
That's
you
the
gotta clip
mic.
it to your shirt. Clip it to your shirt. Clip it to your shirt.
I'm new to this. Okay, all right, y'all can't talk shit about
Nigga, we gotta get new mics anyway, bro. We still
Real shit.
about to find out some other shit. Get a new spot or something. I don't know.
it. What's
Well, yeah,
going on,
man.
guys?
Shit, man, not much. What's up with you, man? Introduce yourself.
Yeah, plug yourself.
All right, what's up, world? This is DS, aka Detroitsshawnzy, aka up-and-coming rapper / producer.
So his AKAs flowed off smoothly, nigga. Your shit all
I
fucked
gotta write my.
He did this first time. First time out the gate.
Motherfucker. I got like one AK. I was supposed to come up with some more. I forgot them. I don't fuck wrong with me.
Shit, I mean, shit, everybody their own person, you know. Everybody get their own groove for it, so.
You know what I'm saying?
He has
Shit,
no.
man. How you been though, nigga? We ain't seen you in a minute.
Shit, man, I've been ducked off low key, you know. Just doing my thing,
For real.
staying in my lane, feel me?
I seen you did that. What was the fucking little? Not the video. The beat or something. It was Nicole shit.
Yeah.
Noel shit. Not Nicole. Noel shit.
Yeah, I did.
She gonna be mad. I just fucking name her. I didn't know her too long to fucking name her like that.
Yeah, it's all good though, but shit, I did produce Noel's first mixtape. It's called 645 on Outer Drive. It's a pretty dope project, you know. Her rap name is Froze23.
For sure. Go ahead and follow her. I think it's her Instagram is at @fuckfroze or something.
Yeah,
Fuck
it's
Froze.
It's Fuck Froze.
Just wondered-
No,
okay.
no underscore. Fuck Froze.
At
Yeah,
Fuck
check it out.
Froze.
It's on SoundCloud right now. It's pretty dope. Got 6 songs.
Yeah, man. So yeah, we told you we out here. We just out here trying not to get fired and put other niggas on and shit. You know what I'm saying? While we doing this shit, get ourselves together. Try to get some bags popping.
Shit, I feel you, nigga. Shit.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm in my own bag right now, man. Shit.
So
I'm in my own bag right now. Shit could get empty or shit could get full. You feel me?
I feel you,
You just
nigga.
gotta balance the shit out. You feel me?
As long as we doing it, man. Shoot,
Yeah,
how
yeah.
long we been in this shit, man?
Mm.
Damn, this is like a low key. This just turned into some whole other shit. Yeah, man.
Nigga, shit, we been rapping since like what, 15?
Yeah, like 15, 16.
Niggas 24. This nigga's 24 this year. Yeah, so about 9 years.
Look at y'all, niggas.
It's about time y'all niggas cut a check, man.
Shit, all that's saying is we ain't making the moves we supposed to make, the biggest moves, which is get more exposure. That's the main goal, getting exposure.
That's a fact.
Niggas put in work, but niggas gotta network properly.
That's a fact, man. Shit. You know, I remember when we first started doing this shit, nigga, when we started doing shows and shit, nigga, how we would go up on stage and blow it one night and go up on there and kill it another night, and go up there and blow it one night, and go up there and kill it another night.
Hey, shit, that's how it be when you first up and coming, you know. You just gotta get a feel for it, get your vibe going, you know. If you ain't really comfortable with shit, that's how it's gonna be, but you'll get used to it once you realize like that's your passion for real, you know.
Yeah,
You gotta enjoy being on stage though to really rock it on stage.
That's a fact.
Like you gotta enjoy that shit.
Yeah, even if the crowd ain't rocking with you, you know, you talk about your vibe, you know.
Yeah,
Crowd,
if you feeling it,
the crowd feel off of
probably
you, you know.
My
Real
first couple
shit.
shows was whack as shit. Like I stood in one place, nigga, and just played bass and shit. Like scared as fuck to fuck up. That fourth show where it was like I was like fuck it, and I was feeling myself. Shit.
Nigga,
And it flowed off after that.
These two niggas was there the first time I ever got on stage in my life, nigga.
Oh, I remember that shit, that comedy night. No, that fucking comedy night, bro.
Got up on there. That shit was fucking terrible.
Oh.
Backstory.
Nigga, that was trash on fire.
Drop
man.
the
That's
backstory
like
on that.
Right? What's that?
I said to myself, you bitch ass nigga. You can tell I ain't got no goddamn comeback in this bitch. Man, I'm bomb so terrible.
Man, shit. It's all good, nigga. We gonna have
It builds character though.
No shit.
Yeah,
Shit don't even phase niggas now. I don't think I've been on stage in like, what, 2 years? 3 years.
Last time I went on stage was last year.
Last year? Where'd you perform at?
At the Bullfrog.
For sure. You didn't go through them whole ass niggas after, did you?
No. I went straight up there.
Is that bitch still open?
Yeah, they got a performance Friday night.
Straight.
Yeah, a couple local niggas, GT.
I remember at one point in time that bitch got shut down and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Shit. I mean,
I used to go there all the time for fucking karaoke nights on Tuesdays.
oh yeah.
Hell yeah, in high school. And we, old band and shit, we performed there like 2 or 3 times and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, it's pretty dope.
It's alright.
Yeah, it's
but-
alright for people that, you know, just want to perform. You know, it's not like, you know, you're not expecting to get no big prize out of it. It's just getting more,
It's exposure.
yeah, exposure and experience. That's what Bullfrog is for. That's what it's good for.
That's a fact. Nigga, I didn't really like the Bullfrog like that, but it was a cool spot to network. Like, I didn't like performing up there like that.
Yeah, I mean, shit, it all depends on, like, if you bring
Small
your own
stage.
people. I mean,
Yeah.
regardless of the stage, I feel like it's all about the people you bring.
I feel like half the people
alters
be
the
there
vibe.
like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just depending on what vibe they show up with. But it's like, I feel like half the people there is like, they're just to chill and really don't give a fuck about what's going on stage.
Pretty
And
much.
the other half is like, gonna rock with you and, you know what I'm saying, at least listen or record you or whatever. Or be recording they self music in the background, you know what I'm saying, get you on stage with it. Same shit. When you got a project dropping though, bro?
Shit.
Do you have a
Project is-
project dropping?
Yeah, of course I got a project dropping. I just haven't announced it yet because I was waiting to do a music video first to really announce it. But I've got a project coming before this year's over. I still ain't figured out a name yet. I'm halfway done with the shit. You know, I made all the beats myself.
Let these niggas know you out here getting it, man.
Yeah,
Tell
I
these
mean,
niggas,
shit.
let them know.
Shit, I'm telling them right now, shit. I'm a producer, man. Up and coming producer / rapper. DS, aka Detroitsshawnzy.
Nigga
Y'all
got
don't
the
hear
beats
about me
and
for
the
real.
bars for your ass.
You know, I'm trying to show love to my niggas, you know what I'm saying? You know, it ain't cool to just hog all the hot fire myself, so I'm gonna spread the wealth with these gems of beats with my niggas, you know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Facts.
We ain't got each other. We damn sure ain't got nothing else.
Real.
This shit too crazy out this motherfucker. This shit just threw the whole plot off for the whole podcast we had planned, man. I'm kind of glad you showed up because we were supposed to be in this bitch doing an interview on episode 10 anyway, and we didn't have nothing planned.
Damn.
Your ass just walked in this bitch.
Real shit.
Well, I'm glad I kind of did that.
Let thy will be done. Fuck it. I don't know, man. Shit. Since you here, man, what you been keeping up with all the fuck shit going on in the world? Because we be trying to, but it be too much going on.
We just discussed
We just
shit.
be trying to figure out shit to talk about. You fuck a podcast?
Yeah, I mean, shit, I ain't never really had the chance to get experience with this shit. I never really listened to a podcast before, so this is my first.
I got something. You got an iPhone. I got something you might need to check out. You might be fucking.
If you plug Jesus and Mero one more motherfucker.
I wasn't even gonna do it. You brought him up. See that?
Dude,
I
nigga,
wasn't even gonna do it.
No, you was thinking about it, nigga.
No, I was
Yeah,
actually
you
gonna
thinking
say
about it.
brilliant idiots. Because I know the nigga knows Charlamagne.
Yeah.
Or at least he heard
True
of him.
shit.
So,
Nah, I've been keeping my ear in the streets and in the news. I mean, shit, there's a lot of bullshit going on. That nigga Young Dolph just got shot.
oh shit.
Really?
What?
Man, Hollywood shit. I don't know why, but he just got shot. Shit, in fucking Hollywood.
Dead shot or just shot?
Nah, he got shot multiple times. He got rushed to the hospital.
What niggas is trying to kill you in Hollywood?
I mean, but that's just in rapper world. In the real world, a nigga was shot up on 7 Mile Southfield this morning. Another one of my homegirls,
goddamn.
another one of my homegirls' cousins was found in the street dead this morning in Ohio, Curtis.
Damn.
So I mean, niggas die every day. Niggas get shot every day.
Niggas die every day, B.
You know, Trump,
Everything is finite.
that nigga Trump tripping over motherfucking NFL shit. That shit ain't even important.
Oh yeah, we was gonna talk about that.
Great segue.
Man, I don't give a fuck about that nigga. I mean, he's
Man.
good. He's comical, but
Bro, the nigga's too comical.
He's
That's
comical,
the
but
problem. He's too much like a comic book.
he makes
It's real shit.
the irrelevant
It's
shit.
reality.
He
That's
makes
the thing.
irrelevant shit like the most important thing to discuss and make a topic about. Like, it's so fucking irritating, bro. But I mean,
This
shit.
the fastest joke
Well,
writer ever.
I have a conspiracy that every time some real shit that has to do with him pops off, is that it is retorted with a bunch of bullshit to get our minds twisted off of it. For example, I just thought about this shit. The NBA, NFL tweeting back and forth with them motherfuckers.
Mm.
That's all a fucking switch off, and we paying attention to that. But what the fuck is really him going on in the White House is being deterred.
Man,
You know
the
what I
niggas
mean?
is trying not to get us blew the fuck up.
Yeah, man, I ain't trying to fucking die because this nigga want to talk shit to
Wait.
another motherfucking continent.
No,
Thank you. I'm not even gonna bring Monday and Tuesday back up. But god damn it, nigga, you would feel what I'm saying.
I'm not with it, bro. Shit, if them niggas talk about sending bombs over here, bitch, I'm kicking
Niggas ain't
rocks,
trying to do
nigga.
it.
Fuck
Yeah,
it.
yeah, exactly. You feel me?
Okay,
he
Kicking
living
rocks.
for Tuesday. Goddamn it, he living for Tuesday.
No.
He said he was out.
Shit,
I said I'm out.
I'm getting
Nigga,
the
you
fan.
said you was gonna
Fuck
eat
on,
it.
bro.
Monday. You out, but you out on Monday.
All right, I'm gonna ask him the question
Not
because
bring
this
back
actually
up.
makes a
Oh
difference.
my
to me.
God, we're gonna have
If
to
a
name the
nuclear
episode
bomb
Monday,
drops,
Tuesday.
right, on Monday,
featuring Shawnzy.
and you
What
had the
fuck?
possibility of getting away and living through Tuesday. Monday,
Thermonuclear warfare. Thermonuclear. I'm talking about North Korea pop off, we pop off, Russian pop off. Ain't nowhere safe.
Canada.
Ain't nowhere safe.
Nowhere,
nigga.
nigga?
Nowhere.
Man,
even if you know nowhere is safe, aren't you gonna try and make a run for it?
of course, nigga. I'm not about to just lay on my ass and give up.
That's my only point. That's
I
my only
never
point.
said that.
This
though.
nigga gonna try and live for Tuesday, nigga. If he know a bomb drop on Monday, he gonna try and live for Tuesday. That's my only point.
Bro,
you the only
I'm
sad
saying,
motherfucker
if
that's
you
saying I'm gonna
in
give
the-
up.
Okay, this was my point though. If you in the blast radius, right, on Monday, when this shit go off, let's say you make it through, you really think Tuesday is worth making it to?
I mean, shit. You don't know till you see it.
Oh,
we go.
optimistic
There we
ass.
go.
Man, y'all
There we go.
niggas.
Nigga, shit
Maybe I'm the
change.
only cynical motherfucker here,
Shit
man.
change every second, B. I don't know. Swear, shit change every
You
second.
like fuck it, I'm gonna give
Bro,
up.
if a nuclear war pop off, I'd rather just get evaporated in the blast. Fuck it. I'm out. If it's that close to me, why not? Fuck it.
If that happens,
I ain't got, because I know I have no supplies to survive anything afterwards. I have none of the supplies. I ain't got a whole bunch of ammo. I ain't got no fucking stock of food, water. I'm gonna have to rob niggas left and right. I'm gonna be sick from the radiation. I ain't got the tools to survive after the shit go off. I might as well just die when it pop off. That's my point.
You a sad motherfucker.
That's just my
That's
point.
my
That
point.
might be dark, but goddamn it, that's my point.
That's my point. You just sad, but that's okay.
Whatever.
Yeah, I mean that's cool and all. I mean, shit, everybody got their own opinion, their own views. You know, I'm just saying for me, I'm gonna fight to survive. You feel me? Fuck that shit. Ain't gonna kill a real nigga that easy, dog. Can't kill a real nigga that easy, bro. Fuck that.
All I was saying.
Nigga,
For 30 straight
if
minutes.
a bomb go off in downtown Detroit, you think that fireball ain't eating your ass up too? I'm talking about here, where we at right now. That bitch blow up the motherfucking
like you
GM
said,
building.
if it come this close to getting to me, you know what I'm saying? An inch, and I barely get it. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I'm gonna try to fight to survive. Fuck.
Right. But afterwards.
Afterwards, I get it. There's barely gonna be shit left for me to survive.
Which one would you rather have taken? Would you rather go through the route of trying to survive that shit? Or would you, well, I guess at that point, just be walking around wishing you were dead? Or just wait to die, because you're still gonna die within a fucking week.
Man, shit. If
Because
it's
you have none of the tools.
look, bro, fuck all that shit. If there's some pussy still left, bro,
That's different.
I'm going after that
That's
shit,
different.
bro.
If I'm with my bitch, we fucking till we can't breathe no more. Fuck the
If
bullshit.
it ain't no food, nigga, no
It's
weed,
different.
nigga, no vehicles, nothing, nigga. If there's some pussy on this earth, nigga, best believe I'm gonna be starting new mankind.
If all I got is a quarter and my bitch still there and I got 20 hours to live and I make it through Monday into
Nigga said I'm
Tuesday,
starting a new man.
I'm gonna smoke as much of that quarter and fuck my bitch as many possible times as I could before my heart gave out.
Okay.
At least I know that I
Okay.
made that last day, that all I had, a great one.
Well,
So if you with your bitch, I understand that.
Real shit.
Because I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna just jack a nigga for a car and go to like wherever the fuck I wanna
Nigga.
go to. I mean, yeah, I got a limit.
I ain't looted since the last blackout, nigga. It is about time for one more. Why not?
It's that type of fire niggas just don't know what the fuck they playing with, bro. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
Might sound crazy, but I don't know parts of that shit. I'd rather just deal with the flash and evaporation and let y'all niggas handle what y'all gotta handle. If they can get that fucking close, if whoever blow us the fuck up can get that fucking close to where there's no chance or very little, fuck it. I'm not about to do that.
Very sad.
But I don't have kids.
But to each his own. To each his own, dog.
Y'all niggas got shit to live for and shit, like kids and all that other shit.
You have your
I
first
ain't
kid,
like,
nigga, you gonna have a whole different sense of survival.
Yeah,
Whole
probably.
different sense.
Not
Probably.
even that. I just had this. That part of me has.
You got kids yet, nigga?
No, fuck no.
Don't have any.
You
Don't have any.
Motherfucker.
got none either?
I do.
Like that?
Yeah, I got a daughter.
Like, you got a daughter?
Yeah, I just had my first kid this year, and my only kid, hopefully.
I feel you, bro. Shit. Just keep us
It's
safe,
whatever
nigga.
niggas
That's all
say.
y'all do, shit. Keep our families well protected.
Real shit. That's all I'm trying to do. I worry too much.
I mean,
Now.
I understand where y'all niggas
Like
coming
now,
from.
I
get
worry
it.
all the time, and that's
I'm
what
just
I did
saying-
not have. I didn't live like that before, and now I
Yeah.
can't help it. It's like every single moment. Now it's like, ugh. Now I feel like I'm having a heart attack because I don't know what's happening with my daughter during a certain point in time in the day, and I ain't seen her in a couple hours. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
that's
yeah.
something I was like, damn. A year ago, I did not feel this way. Stress is real. You really will sacrifice meals for your kid. Shit's real.
Yeah.
Of course, man.
You will think about
I mean,
robbing
provided
a
you not
motherfucker
some
for
fucked
rent
up
if you ain't got
sociopath
it.
or some
Shit's
shit,
real.
yeah. You don't do that.
You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm saying. It's like, it's a whole different, it would change you a little bit. Like, a little bit of a lot, in a way.
I believe it.
That's what I'm going to say.
No, it's not that I don't want kids. I just don't want them right now because I don't need an extra headache.
I didn't want kids. in
I
the
got
first
too
place.
much other shit I want to focus on.
Pretty sure a lot of niggas didn't want a kid when they had a kid. And shit.
But see, I
Lynn,
played
happens.
the game smart. I pulled out. I wore condoms.
That don't work for everybody, man.
Obviously.
Don't work for everybody.
But hey,
my
nigga.
You gonna give me the high five?
Y'all
man.
niggas keep pulling out, nigga. One of these days, that
Pull
gambler
out
gonna
game,
be unlucky. That shit
Pull
gonna
out
be
game strong, nigga. That's my new AKA Mr. Pull out game strong.
You gonna get to drop an AKA now. You already introduced yourself, nigga. You better wait next week
Man,
because you gonna forget that motherfucker.
I probably will.
Yeah.
I remember when I upload this. Fuck you.
You don't listen to the episodes, nigga.
I gotta start though, so I'm about to start. Fuck
You don't listen to these shits.
So what y'all do? Y'all just when y'all wrap it up, y'all just upload it to iTunes.
YouTube right now. We gotta pay for the SoundCloud Pro shit, so we can get the RSS feed to put it on YouTube or iTunes.
Okay. The legal shit,
iTunes.
basically.
Yeah. I'm part of the shit.
That's cool.
Make money off of it and have the advertisements and whatnot.
What's y'all niggas YouTube thing?
The Millennials. That's the name of the podcast. The Millennials podcast.
But we
Get it?
acronym that shit.
Get it? It's drawn out, but if you think about it, it makes it, you know.
The reason why this nigga so geeked about it is because we could hashtag my shit because it had numbers in it. So this motherfucker feels great about the name.
No,
Yeah, motherfucker.
It was supposed to be called the 93. Because niggas was born in 93.
Right.
But Instagram will let you promote with numbers. You know what I'm saying? Like the hashtag and numbers and shit
Right.
won't let you do that. So I was like, that's a problem. And now millennial sounds good. Rolls off the tongue a little bit more.
Yeah.
Does it?
To me.
It sounds like a tongue twister.
That's cool too.
I ain't gonna dog my podcast, bro. That's fucked up.
Don't you have another podcast, motherfucker?
Yeah, I do. I'm taking over media, goddammit. This whole shit.
Well, as long as all of that's happening.
I'm gonna buy Fox and turn it all black.
That shit would be fucking great.
All black.
They would have
nigga.
burned that bitch down before they let us buy that motherfucker.
Real shit, nigga.
You
That's
see
how
they did to Bill Cosby.
Yeah, I'm about to say, that's how you get rape allegations charged against you, nigga, trying to buy a network. Nigga. That's how you get them allegations. Real shit.
Yes, my man.
He said what?
Said fuck that.
Yeah, for real.
Real. Oh, I do want to talk about your shit though. Your conversation with the bitch.
What bitch?
The bitch you work with that believes that global warming is
The
bad.
bitch that don't believe in climate change.
Yeah.
No, we not gonna.
I ain't just saying that just to talk about her specifically.
Oh my
But-
god. We gonna talk about that. Like people that think like that. What is there to talk about?
Really, how could you just not believe in climate change?
You work, huh? Nigga, this is the
This is
interview.
an interview.
He gonna get his take on it too, goddammit.
Shit.
What you want us to ask him? What he ate today? What'd you eat today, Shawnzy? Pussy? Cool. Anyway.
Right,
What
damn.
you want us to say? First interview, nigga, episode 10. Get over it.
Right.
Y'all niggas silly as hell.
Audience gotta figure out where he's stand about shit too, nigga.
Yeah.
The
They
podcast
gotta know
about.
if they want to listen to his music because he might not be that much of a stand-up nigga. He gotta tell them he a stand-up nigga. You know what I'm saying? You gotta show them the
Exposure,
real nigga
goddammit.
that we know and love.
Shit, it is what it is. Shit, I mean, y'all bring the topics to the table, and I discuss my opinion.
We barely got topics.
Oh, damn.
Real shit. We just really speculate like on three things like through the entire show. We just end up becoming like 30-minute topics apiece.
Oh, yeah.
Real shit.
It's not only that, but niggas just gotta start listening to the news and making lists before we do this shit.
No, because really
Well,
some
fuck
shit we
news.
break it down so ill it just ends up becoming more time.
We break off a lot too.
We break off a lot,
You
but
don't
I try to
wanna,
get back
like,
to the
rant
point, nigga.
about
That's for
shit.
you.
That's true.
Main point is, where niggas see themselves in 5 years?
Where do niggas see themselves in 5 years?
Rich.
Because I don't know about you niggas, but outside of that, or on my way to being that, I'd rather be doing a lot better than most motherfuckers I see that's not doing the goddamn thing. And a lot of people not doing shit out here. And that shit really bugs me. Like niggas our age and older.
These niggas ain't got the right mindset. Niggas
I know niggas our age that try to like come down to our level to like get cool with us and like understand us. And it's like, where did you get lost in the shuffle, nigga? Like I don't understand that type of shit.
Well, some motherfuckers just don't know how to just. It's really like you do know how to like do some shit, or you just don't. And there's a lot of motherfuckers that talk about doing shit and they never do shit or get shit done.
Yeah.
We can't say right now that we niggas that ain't getting shit done or ain't doing shit because we're right here doing what we doing right now. But there's plenty of motherfuckers like, oh, I'm gonna start a podcast. I'm gonna record this mixtape. I'm gonna get this music video out. I'm gonna do this book and never do shit. And then before you know it, 25 years go past and shit, and you still just a associate manager at Burger King, and it's just like, well, I'm gonna kick it with them niggas because they look like they doing some shit.
Talk about, I knew that nigga, man. What the fuck? Like, bitch, you didn't do shit.
You ain't do shit. You know what I mean?
That's where, like, if you that type of person, you just gotta change your mind frame. Like, don't even speak on that shit. Just think it and do it. Like, write goals down. Like, write your goals down. Short-term goals and long-term goals. You know, something you can scratch off every day. Okay, I did this, I did that. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. Niggas need to understand the importance of writing shit down.
It ain't even really about, you know, boasting about, oh yeah, I'm about to do this shit. I'm about to do that shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's self-inspiration.
It's
you know,
really
something you
self-inspiration.
can look at and cross off and really get done and feel accomplished about something. You know what I'm saying? You get a personal win on some shit.
It makes you feel a certain type of way because, you know what I'm saying, you accomplishing what the fuck you said you were going to do. They ain't got shit to do with no one else. This is you, my nigga. It makes you feel good about yourself and you know you at least doing what the fuck you supposed to do.
Right.
Well, at least what you said you were going to do.
Shit, it's more easy on the mind too when you just take care of your shit, you know. You're more level-headed instead of just, oh fuck, I forgot to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? I said I was gonna do this shit a while ago. I ain't do that shit. Fuck.
Shit.
You either feel bad about it or fuck up something else. It's too much extra shit to go to when you just make it time to do the shit that you gotta do to begin with.
One thing I'm about to start doing is meditating.
Nigga.
I told you about that shit.
People are telling me, meditate, so I'm gonna just start getting in the groove with that shit. But I'm just trying to find inner peace within myself because I've been having a lot of battles with my mental. And it's like, you know, some days I be cool, some days I be like depressed. You know what I'm saying? Because you know shit ain't going how I wanted to. But all said and done, they just gotta find inner peace within themselves. Because you the only person that can make yourself happy. Doing the things that you want to do.
We're dropping jewels.
We're gonna have to get this nigga on here for. We gotta get a segment called Jewel Time or something.
Like, yeah, we're dropping them jewels. I've been telling you about the meditation and the yoga and the weed, bro.
Man,
that's what got me through my days at a certain point.
With the meditation and the yoga, man.
My pops with the weed, you know, my mama she with the bachelor's in psychology, so it's like my parents I got a healthy, a mentally healthy and physically healthy background, so it's like shit.
You really should be able to find a way to make yourself be straight.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
The thing is about
find a formula for yourself. That's all you gotta do. Find whatever works for you.
But you gotta also, it's almost like alcoholism though, like trying to get your mental straight, because you gotta realize and accept the fact that your shit ain't aight. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like some people be stressed out and be like, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be stressed right now, but when I get this done, then I'm gonna be completely, you know, left without it. But nigga, when you really stressed out, you really like off your mental and shit, any decision that you make, you not as clear headed where you supposed to be.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You might get to, you know what I'm saying? You might get what you want to done and finished. But if your mental is a little fucked up, you might have done 4 or 5 extra steps that you wouldn't have had to if you was in your good. Mm-hmm. You feel me?
I feel that, nigga.
That go for any drug, nigga. Outside of maybe weed, that thing.
Yeah, you got
probably even weed for some people.
I told you when I was out in Cali, like to get me through my stressful time. I was trying to talk myself from not coming back here and shit. Yeah. And I was working out every morning, yoga, meditation, smoke weed right after. I was good.
Yeah, I mean,
that sounds like a nice little regimen.
Man.
Lots of people got their own ways, you know, just finding that inner peace. And as long as you aren't dependent on outside things, not too much, like, because I got a weed problem, but I'm on probation, so I can't smoke that shit no more. So I got to find another way to just, you know, chill the fuck out, you feel me? That's why I say I'm about to start meditating and shit. It's just, You don't want to become too dependent on something like a different object other than what you're producing.
Right.
Truth.
So as long as you
Fuck
don't
up your
abuse,
production.
yeah, don't abuse what outside substances you're using to keep you level.
That's what I be trying to tell this nigga about your alcohol abuse, nigga.
Hey, I drink a lot because I be stressed out. Keep
Hey,
me from snapping niggas' necks.
And what are we talking about? De-stressing and decompressing.
Oh no, I know it doesn't de-stress you. It just balances the stress.
Mm,
It doesn't take it away. It just balances it.
mm,
And only for a few hours at that.
mm. If you get drunk and start drunk texting your bitch and end up becoming sad, nigga, that's not, balanced, nigga. That's definitely not
I was probably
balanced.
sad before I started to do it.
That's not balanced, nigga, because you was probably drunk before you started to try to do it.
Well, if I was doing that, I also may have only been drinking because the bitch made me sad.
Don't drink because you sad, bear. Like, just, we gonna call it that.
She used to have a pretty bad hold on me, bro.
Used to.
Yeah, used to.
I mean, shit, pussy is a powerful thing.
It is.
God damn it. Tell him.
Shit. It be like
that
sometimes.
Thank you.
I guess I know when I need to jump ship. And I do it
No,
willingly.
I knew when I should have jumped ship. I just didn't want to.
Exactly. And that's why you here that's why you at
I
where
stood
you
on
at.
that ledge for a long motherfucker. Like, you know I'm about to jump, right? Okay, yo, I'm jumping. See you about to jump? Bitch ain't give a fuck.
That's what I said. Like, I would have been jumped. Like, I would have been like, fuck, what the fuck?
He in there killing that little boy. What the hell happened?
What was that?
Anyway, man, shit. Oh, hey, you hear about Cardi B?
That's number one.
Number one. Fuck Taylor Swift.
Oh shit, fuck Taylor.
Fuck
That's
Taylor
what's
Swift.
up. She a little ghetto, a little hood princess, you know?
Man,
Made it through these motherfucking crackers in this fucked up industry.
And she real about her shit.
I'm in love with her. I'm waiting for Offset to fuck up.
Oh, no, that nigga, no. He ain't
I'm
fucking
waiting
that
for
up.
Offset to fuck up.
He ain't fucking that up.
I might sound like a hater, but I ain't.
Shit, I mean, it is what it is. She know what she doing, man. She
He
seen in
know.
the club one day and was like, is this the day I should cheat?
Yeah, she threw that other nigga to the curb.
Oh, fucking DJ
Damn.
Self.
Whoever it was.
She did that nigga dirty.
No, I'm talking about the nigga that was in jail, supposedly.
Oh, the nigga that she was cheating on with DJ Self.
Oh, well. I ain't-
I
Look,
mean,
man, shout out to Cardi, bro.
Shout out to Cardi going number one. God damn it.
Party gang, nigga.
I'm just glad Taylor Swift ain't number one right now. That's all. I'm just glad it's her. Like,
I'm gonna get a motherfucking t-shirt made to say fuck Taylor.
Damn.
truth.
Why is so precious against Taylor so hard?
Because Taylor Swift is lying, conniving, half
Manipulative.
a Nubian white queen.
Nah, she ain't even half of a Nubian white queen. You gotta have some type of.
No, she half.
Nah, you gotta have some
Them
type
legs is saving her. That's about it.
Nah, cause them legs look like wingdings, like the shittiest wingdings.
Damn.
Like, them
Damn.
bitches is not what's up, nigga. But if she had like some ass on her, some taters, maybe.
Some taters.
Taters, niggas, maybe.
Bringing taters.
Maybe. But nah, bruh.
I mean, would you not fuck her?
Would I not? Oh, shit.
Just
Dang,
fucking kill
man.
it. Why you trying to sweep it off the table with your hippie ass? Just kill the one.
Inner peace, bruh.
This
Oh.
fucking
It's
anyway.
an ant. It ain't a fucking, like a
fuck
spider or some shit.
Fuck it, we gotta guess, man. Let's talk some hip hop or something, man. Where you standing on all these fuck niggas in hip hop, bro? How you feel about that Uzi? I already know how you feel about Uzi.
You
bro.
listen to
I
it?
ain't even ask you.
It's crazy because I fuck with Uzi, but the album.
What?
The album.
Wow.
No, listen.
Rewind.
No,
Rewind.
listen.
I'm
Listen what I'm
intrigued.
saying, bro. I fuck with Uzi because
Why?
his energy and his vibe on certain songs it just be hype, nigga. Shit, but the album as a whole is ass, bro. I don't fuck with the album as a whole. I don't.
Everything the nigga do is trash. To me.
I mean, he got his moments where he brings out like the best he can bring to hip hop, which is good energy and he make the crowd rock. You feel me?
is that bringing something to hip hop?
I mean, shit, he did a song for real. Look, him and
A
Pharrell
lot
did
of
that
niggas
one
did a
shit.
song with Pharrell.
I know, but look,
You'll probably do a song with Pharrell one day.
I know.
The fuck?
I know, but it's just different. You know, Pharrell is a different nigga. You know what I'm saying? Just like Uzi, he's a different nigga. Like I can't say that for everybody that sound like Uzi right now. You know what I'm saying? But Uzi was one of the first niggas that started doing that shit, along with Chief Keef. Chief Keef birthed all these niggas. First off, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with Keef because he a young pioneer. That nigga young as fuck, bro.
Chief Keef, 1 to 2. Yeah.
Nah, Keef birthed all these young niggas, dog. Gucci birthed fucking Migos and Chief Keef. And they birthed everybody else that's out now. But besides the issue, I fuck with Uzi, but the album was ass. I like Uzi as an artist. Cause he just creative.
Why?
He a creative nigga. He not very lyrical.
How?
He not very lyrical, but
Creative
he just,
as what?
as far as like, all right,
What makes it creative?
That's
I'm
what I
not
just
trying to
asked
bash him. I'm just trying to give him information from a self-proclaimed fan.
first off, the nigga beats hard. You know what I'm saying? That's a
That
lot of the
means
rap
that
game.
means
means
dick.
nothing.
That means dick.
That's a lot of the rap game now, though. Nigga, if your beat not hard, then niggas ain't fucking
That
with
ain't
it.
got
That's
nothing to do with the rapper.
But
Unless
that's-
the rapper made the beat.
But
That would
look,
count
though,
for
okay.
somebody like you.
But
That
okay.
wouldn't count for a nigga like him because he didn't make the beat.
But still, though, look, you got Jay-Z just dropped a dog-ass album. Spitting true facts, nigga. True facts. You can't deny the shit.
Facts.
Facts.
But niggas is not riding around bumping that shit, bro.
Not
That's
right
just
now.
being real. That's just keeping it real. Young niggas in the street, bro, they is not riding around bumping fucking Jay-Z. Not that album.
Well, I'm gonna say not now
I would
because
say
it's
no
September,
album,
almost
honestly.
October. Because
Unfortunately.
I heard 444 blasting through the streets on Woodward all through the summer.
It just depends. I think it
I
all
still
depends on the
blast.
crowd you looking at. It's just the type of ears. All right, so let me try to like put this shit. New
You
niggas,
trying to say it's not the demo? It's just not. It's a certain demographic the music is for, and you get that demographic.
it's like music is branched off. It was already like different branches of hip hop, but it's so spread out now. You know what I'm saying? You got the real nigga section, like the Jay-Z heads, the fucking Bodie James heads, the Dave East heads. You got the Uzi heads, you got the Cardi heads, you got the Thug heads. You know what I'm saying? You got the Wiz heads, you got the Currency heads, you got the Dizza heads. You know what I'm saying? So many sections of hip hop right now, bro.
everybody got their own thing that they can build.
That's
with.
what I'm saying. Like, what Uzi built in his own like character.
Why is Uzi?
It's pretty dope, but it's just not the project, not this recent project itself. I don't like it
He
as a
only
whole.
got 2 fucking projects.
Wait,
I mean, he
One project.
got a couple mixtapes. He got 2 albums.
I want to know what makes an Uzi album trash to someone that listens to him. 'Cause I think he trash already. That's what I want to know.
I want to know what makes it
him
good
trash
outside
to
of
you?
the energy.
I like,
Because I get the energy argument.
I like-
Energy is everything. I get that. Nigga, if I'm riding around, I'm fucked up, that XO tour life, come on, I'll be in the car too. I don't really care. If I'm sober, I don't want to hear that shit. That shit trash.
like I said, he bring good energy, but to make a Uzi album trash, like to me, I like hearing real shit. You know what I'm saying? No matter if it's just like basic as fuck or very lyrical, I like real shit. You know what I'm saying? I like shit I can relate to. That's what the thing was. I don't think I could relate to all the shit that Uzi talking about because he's
I know
self-proclaimed
you
rock
can't.
star. You know what I'm saying?
Most people can't.
He's a self-proclaimed rock star. I never lived that type of life. You know what I'm saying? So
Bro.
I wouldn't know how to feel about that shit. You know, so that's why I ain't really vibing with that shit. There's a couple songs on there I fuck with. He got this one called Dark Queen. He talking about his mama. You know what I'm saying? He was like, Mama don't want me locked up or some shit like that.
See,
Mom,
we
here you
gotta-
have it.
We got to stop giving niggas credit for just singular bars.
It's
That shit,
it's
just
a
because you
singular
had
bar.
4 hot bars on a, or let's say
Just to
let's
catch
say
you
a
up.
hot 16 out of a 20 song
Mhm.
album, you don't get props for that, dog.
I mean, that's what I said. The Uzi album is trash. I can't give a good rating for the Uzi album because it was fucking trash. But it's like I said, it's like 3-4 songs that I fuck with. But other than that, I mean, shit.
Is it the worst album you've heard this year?
That's probably Lil Yachty for everybody.
I ain't listen to that shit.
I ain't even listen to Yachty. I don't even like Yachty. Cool, but I mean, I just don't fuck with him. I mean, you're not my type of. It's not my type of music.
That broccoli
I
beat
see
make
a
my
lot
fucking
of
stomach hurt.
Lil Yachty not a good brand deal on YouTube.
Yeah, the nigga's popping, of course. I mean, shit.
He got a Sprite too.
He in his own lane with that shit. He was a fucking, you know what I'm saying? He made that shit with Teenage Emotions, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All the young motherfuckers, that's what I mean. All right, a lot of young people right now like that shit.
But we consider young niggas. That's why we
No, I'm talking about young niggas that's 14, 15. We not fucking 14, 15.
Okay.
Them is the motherfuckers that's listening to that shit.
Demographic wise though, it still stretches to the 24, 25 range.
So we get in our range.
We get it. And it's a lot of niggas out here our age. So I said that's why we call it the podcast of non-millennial millennials. We're considered in that millennial generation, but we don't really think like a lot of these niggas. We don't really act like a lot of these niggas. You don't.
Yeah, I mean,
because what was popping when I was 13?
We think half of these niggas are
like,
this corner.
Was G-Unit and Eminem and Jada was still popping and fucking. You know what I'm saying? The corniest niggas we had was Chingy.
Yeah.
Right.
Think about it. You know what I mean? The
You ask the
niggas we
niggas
had
in high school right now what they listen to. They ain't listening to none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? They listening to Yachty.
You can still understand his words.
Real shit.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, Cheeky, Burt, a lot of
We knew
lot
what
of
he meant
mumble
by
rappers.
right there.
Real shit. Pulling Me Back still come on the radio and still get played. Like, but
I don't know, man. Them niggas, like you was saying, like, if you in a high school now, you not listening to Jay. You not listening to
Fuck no.
You
but there's
not
still young
listening to
niggas that
Nas.
can spit that just ain't getting they proper
You
shine
not even
as they
listening to
should.
Wayne.
Dave East ain't getting the radio play that he should.
Uh,
Dave East spit bars.
yeah, he spit bars, but like, where's the hype? You know what I'm saying? He cold. Don't get me wrong. Dave East is cold as fuck. I fuck with Dave East. But where's the hype though? You know what I'm saying? What do you hear about? When you see like Dave East shows, like people going crazy over this nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Dave
He's not out there just.
He's an artist though. He makes good projects.
He makes good projects. Like, all right, so when you compare somebody, all right, you can't compare somebody like Dave East to like fucking Uzi or something because they're not in the same like rap category. You know what I'm saying?
They're not in the same category. My comparison is that they both young to the game appeal. It's just pretty much who you want to choose.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because Dave East on his second album, motherfucking Uzi on his second album. They've been around for the same amount of time, probably. You know, mainstream. So it's pretty much what you choosing as a 14-year-old. You know what I mean? Because you have it ain't like there ain't lyrical niggas. That's what I'm saying.
You gotta look at the deals they signed to. You gotta look at the deals they signed to. Who's Dave East signed to? Mass Appeal. That's run by Nas.
Yeah.
Nas is a lyrical ass nigga. He not with all that mumble rap shit. Who the fuck is Yachty and fucking Uzi signed to? Atlantic Records, nigga. Atlantic don't give a fuck. They want pop. They want pop shit, nigga.
Glad other niggas recognize these shit
want
other
pop
than
shit,
me.
nigga.
Thank you.
You gotta look at the
Thank you.
record labels these niggas signed to. See, like
Y'all see, I'm not crazy.
before Wiz got signed to Atlantic Records, that nigga was like
Yeah,
cold as
Rostrum.
fuck. You know what I'm saying? Cold as fuck. Lyrical, more lyrical than he is now. Not that he on Atlantic. I mean, he made straight shit, but I don't really fuck with the new Wiz because he made too many pop hits for the pop culture. I don't fuck with
I
pop
was
culture.
just
New
thinking
album
about that,
Wiz,
bro.
nah, but his mixtape's still fire.
I ain't even heard a fire mixtape from him in a
He hasn't
minute.
done a mixtape in a while, but like whenever he does a
did.
mixtape, it's better usually than his album.
He did a 4-song mixtape recently called Pre-Rolls. That's the mixtape. It's 4 songs. He did it before Roller Papers 2 dropped. Ass. The first song
He dropped
was
Roller
fire.
Papers too?
No, I'm
Really?
saying before that.
Oh.
He dropped a 4-song mixtape called Pre-Rolls. First song, fire. Rest of the shit, I don't fuck with. It's just, I mean, the mixtape overall is ass because he's just producing what the industry wants for him, not what the
I mean,
underground.
ever since that
Well, that's
See
why
You
Currency
Again,
is like
he
a
ain't
better-
really been the same.
I told you that!
I mean, when?
I had the whole argument that just be like after fucking that song came out, that he became more mainstream,
That
but
song
his
changed
music
his
quality
whole
dropped.
career, bro.
Yeah, money. If you got if you got a $5 million bag right here, they tell you the only way you get that bag is if you make this pop ass sounding album. What are you gonna do? You gonna feed your family, or you just not gonna do it?
What's my other option?
I mean, your other option, you can still rap.
But I'm a starve? I'm taking
No,
it
you're
back.
not gonna starve. You're not gonna starve. You're not gonna starve, but
I'm taking it back.
right, you gonna have
Yeah,
to
you
work
gonna
harder
take
for
it.
that $5 million. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm
Well,
saying.
I mean,
That's what
working
niggas
hard.
doing. Like Wiz, he put the groundwork in the underground for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm sorry.
It's good.
But yeah, he put the work in on the underground scene for a long time. So I mean, I feel like when he finally seen that deal on the table, he like, man,
I don't think it was the deal. I think it was just the song. I think it was the song has allowed him a certain level of celebrity that other rappers don't have, and probably will never have.
I mean, shit.
He got to A-list, B-list celebrity level off that song. Because it was the #1 song from one of the hottest movies and one of the fucking stars of the movie that America fucking loved died when the movie came out, and that was the Going Out song. That song changed his life. Him and the little white boy he did it with. Because didn't nobody know that nigga before the song either.
No.
After that song, everybody wanted the album.
Charlie
Niggas wanted
Puss.
Grammys. Yeah. Is it Puss or Puff? Puff.
I don't know.
Poof. I think it's Poof.
Is it with a TH or an S? I thought it was an S. I'm not joking
I
when I
don't
say
know.
puss.
I don't know.
But, hey, I agree. It's just his overall started to suffer. Like, after that. Like, what I fuck with Wiz for, he stopped doing after that. That's what it really what it was. Because to me, he could release an album and I could give 2 fucks at a certain point. I just couldn't care. But when the mixtapes came out, I was on it.
I don't
Now
think
it's
he's
just
giving a
like
fuck since Taylor
I don't
Autograph.
hear no promotion. Like, yeah, he just said something about pre-rolls. I ain't heard shit about that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I
Last
mean?
project I heard about was Khalifa. And that shit
Yeah, that was like last year,
Yeah.
spring or some shit.
I wasn't impressed.
Yeah, like I said, he had a couple songs, but overall the album was ass.
Yeah, Khalifa only had like really 4 or 5 like hard tracks on that bitch. No Permission, Zony, fuck.
I like
I have to-
Cowboy. I like,
Yeah. Shit. I might as well pull it
I
up.
like Bake Sale. That was a
Bake
single.
Sale,
Yeah, Bake Sale ain't bad.
Yeah, man, shit. The deals niggas take and who they sign to affect their music 100%.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Whether
absolutely.
or not a nigga's independent of that shit, yeah. That's why it's best that niggas stay independent. But like you said, if a nigga offer you the bag and all you gotta do is maybe license out a little bit of shit, why not?
Yep, Cowboy, Bake Sale, Zony, Lit, No Permission.
And how long was the album? Like 16, 18?
13 songs,
13.
52 minutes.
It's kind of bad average.
It's not what the fuck I wanted because he was coming off of Black Hollywood, which I thought was a dope ass album.
I think Black Hollywood was overhyped. I don't see how we went.
I think ONIFC was better, but whatever.
We went into getting in on Wiz like this shit bad.
I fuck with Wiz though, man.
I mean, yeah, Wiz.
I fuck with Wiz, but I just don't fuck with his new shit, man.
He just couldn't be Currency, and the only reason he couldn't be Currency is because Currency's independent and he's not. That's pretty much the breakdown to it.
I
It's
mean,
really
it's not like
is
Wiz
who you
wasn't
sign.
independent.
I mean,
At a certain point he was, but he
signed
took
to-
the bag.
Yeah, he took the bag. I mean, he was signed to Warner Bros, but they dropped his ass, so he signed with the
Rostrum,
hometown.
yeah.
He
Yeah,
signed with the
Rostrum.
hometown. I mean, shit, that ain't bad. I
Him
mean,
and
that's-
Mac Miller was at the same time signed to
Yeah.
Rostrum.
That's still kind of like.
Is it Mac still independent?
No, Mac is signed with Warner Brothers now.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
That was Good Morning, Good AM and shit. That was the first album he dropped on Warner Brothers.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, I mean, shit, it all depends on what you sign to. You know what I'm saying? The offers they put on the table for you, what you got to do for it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Currency do whatever the fuck he want to.
Yeah, Currency do whatever.
That nigga drop like 6 projects a year, nigga. Them
That
shits
nigga-
might not be no more than 6 songs a piece, but he would drop 6 of them shits in a year.
Nigga, last
Them
year
shits
he
be
dropped
gold.
a mixtape every month of the year. He dropped out 12 mixtapes last year. Every month of the year, nigga. When you independent, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Whatever the
dog.
fuck you want to.
That
And he-
nigga
and he-
Currency on his mother shit.
Yeah, and he
No.
really wild
That's
because he was
crazy.
signed to Cash Money, dog. Like
I
back
mean,
in the day.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
he
yeah,
got
yeah.
the credentials. He built that shit up because
Yeah.
he left them niggas from.
Yeah.
He started over from the
I think
ground
they
up.
dropped him, actually.
Well, he didn't want to do
Because
what
he
the
was
fuck
on
they was
Cash
on.
Money and Young Money. He was
Yeah.
one of the first Young Money artists.
But he wasn't on what they was on and shit. Like what they wanted him to.
They
pretty
wanted
much
him
rap.
to do some Cash Money shit.
Yeah, he was
He
like,
didn't wanna
nigga,
do
that's
that
not
shit.
my life. I don't live lifestyle like that, nigga. I smoke weed and chill. And that's when he left. He makes music where it's like, nigga, if you, anything you listen to, Currency, you
Shout
can
out
just
to
smoke
Birdman.
weed and chill to it.
Probably
Anything.
still owe that nigga some money.
Birdman probably still do owe that nigga some money.
Man, Birdman owe everybody money, dog. Birdman's an asshole.
Real shit.
Ate off all them niggas. Ain't really feed him shit. That's bold that he did Wayne, man.
Birdman still owe my mans in New Orleans $20 for lotto tickets. That's how many people that Birdman owe.
Man, I don't want to hear about this nigga no more. Fuck Birdman, bro. He was not a real nigga.
That nigga ever owed me that much money, I had to come see him.
I'm telling you, bro.
I definitely had to come see what the problem was.
Wayne probably meditating. That's probably what's keeping his ass from killing that nigga on the low.
Ain't that nigga still in the hospital or you got...
He got out of
He
it.
been got out.
We talked about that, didn't we?
We talked about him going in, not getting out.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant. Like we talked about him having seizures and shit.
Yeah. Wayne stressed, man, but
Well, no shit. Nigga owe him damn near $100 million. Shit, I'd be stressed too.
real shit.
Fucking, I think it's what, 60, 80 million, some shit
I
like
think it
that.
was like 80 million.
Man,
That shit hurt.
it would
But-
stress me every day not to shoot that nigga.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to do a movie.
The Little Wayne movie.
No, just be in one.
Oh, to be in a movie.
Yeah, you're gonna have to be in a movie.
What role
Wayne
is
can't
Lil
stay
Wayne
sober enough to be in a
Pay off the
movie.
debt.
Not only sober enough. No, that's not the debt. No, Birdman owes him money. Birdman owes him $80 million, not the other way around.
Yeah, Birdman need to be doing movies, nigga. He need to be doing whatever the fuck he need to do
And like I was
to
gonna
get
say
that
about Wayne,
that 80 million.
where you gonna cast that motherfucker for a couple million? What role is that gonna be? Unless you put makeup all over the motherfucker.
You gotta
He
be
was,
Will
Trap
Smith
Jesus
doing a
for
Netflix movie to
free.
get a bag like that. Real shit.
A lot of people were thanks for the trap fruit. nigga.
No, I said he was Trap Jesus for freak nigga.
I know. Well, the Freaknik shit, you know what I meant? Trap Freaknik, whatever it is. I want to go to Freaknik. Freaknik, Nick, Knick-knack, paddywhack. I don't give a fuck, nigga, whatever. What was you talking about?
Shit.
What's talking about these artists, these new artists?
Yeah, we trying to talk about hip hop when we got off the home Birdman.
Still hip hop.
Yeah. Yeah. We're not gonna talk about Birdman until he make up his mind what gang he in.
So, who is the dopest young nigga right now?
None of them.
No, I fuck with my nigga Kerr. Philly.
Who?
Nigga Kerr. Shout out my nigga Kerr. From Philly. Y'all niggas gonna forget him. I mean, shit. He cold as fuck. He was one of the first niggas to work with Uzi. He not even like on the same rap level as Uzi. Like he underground, but he lyrical as fuck. That nigga cold, bro. Nigga Kerr's cold, bro. Y'all gotta look him up. K-U-R. Kerr.
K-U-R?
Yeah.
Sound Russian.
Dark crunchy hood nigga. I mean, shit. But he spit though. I'm cold. I gotta check him out. But yeah, that's probably like one of my favorite niggas in the game right now. That nigga. Alright, that's just like industry wise. He just got signed too. I think I don't know who he got signed to, but he just got signed. So
I hate all these
shout out
niggas.
to that nigga. No, let's talk about Detroit rap. I fuck with
Can do that.
my favorite Detroit artist right now. Alright, GT. I fuck with GT.
Really?
Fuck with GT, man.
I can see that. You're not bad.
Real nigga, you would have plugged yourself.
Shit, he a 7-mile nigga. He rap about, the struggle and how he try to get it out. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't got it. That's what niggas realize. He like we ain't all the way got it. So you know what I'm saying? He trying to get to that shit. You know what I'm saying? By any means.
Yeah. You still out here in the city.
That's what
I don't know
drives
how
this
these
shit,
niggas
though.
measuring their success, but like, I want to be able to get the fuck on up out of here, nigga. I don't want to be. I mean, no offense to staying here. I would always keep a crib here or some shit, but maybe Detroit can cause me a little bit too much to, or cost me a little bit too much, I should say, to stay here forever. I get the fuck on. I don't know, nigga.
What y'all think is gonna shine? What y'all think is gonna push Detroit niggas to get more exposure? Besides T Grizzly, T Grizzly opened up a couple doors. Got more lights shine on the city, but
Consistency.
Honestly,
ain't nobody get signed or nothing. I mean, I think one thing, yeah, consistency, but that's not an issue for Detroit niggas for real, because niggas drop projects like every couple weeks. I see BZ nigga, he just came up this year, nigga came up quick as fuck. Bang Gang been around for a couple years. Doughboy still making the sound. Team East side, doing their thing separately.
this is gonna sound really cliche, but I think these niggas just gotta kind of come together to some degree, and
Yeah.
not even on no street shit, just on some just working together on some music shit. Just be able to just get records done. If we get good enough records done, we get enough shit popping out here. We get everybody going in a circle almost. We get each other running.
Sign
in
them all to
terms of-
House of Space Media. That's what the problem
That
is.
too.
What's the
Sign
problem?
them all to House of
Sign-
Space.
Sign them all to House of Space Media.
I mean, if y'all need some place to
I mean, we'll
But,
take the fuck up.
yeah.
Bullshit.
I mean, I agree. Niggas do need to work together, but a lot of this shit, the reason why niggas don't work together because of the street shit.
That's what I'm saying, and that's the problem because it's like if we could put the money together to pass the street shit, it will work. But that's why I feel like a lot of artists in Detroit that's like not street niggas and not rapping about street shit. That's not ain't got no experience in it, ain't never been through it, don't know nobody, none of that shit. I think a lot of them niggas is almost destined to have to go somewhere else.
Or you got.
I think that'll change if niggas look past the street shit, just look at the money shit.
That's why you gotta really integrate.
But some of
your
the street
bars
shit
and
is bigger than
beats.
money.
Man,
That's the
really-
problem.
That's the thing.
Really find a way to mix your bars and beats for all that shit. That way everybody can bop to that shit.
You gotta diversify your
That's-
bars.
That's
nigga.
what I try to do.
Everybody
like,
not gonna do that though. You gotta look at it from a realistic point of view. These niggas is going with what's working for them.
Well, yeah, right.
So unless you
right,
bring
no,
it, everybody got to be bringing something to the table for that to work. Everybody at the table got to bring something to that motherfucker. Or else it's gonna be what the fuck are you here for?
I think it has to be a little bit of something different for everything
Grandmaster
if it's popped the way it should. There's so many niggas and crews that sound exactly alike.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
That's a problem, too.
T Grizzly was just able to mix like what Vanny was talking about. He took the Detroit sound and took some sounds from other places and then kind of like mixed them together and just started putting and did his own thing over them. And it sounded
I feel-
way different than everything like the masses of music. Let me
I
put
feel
it like
all
that.
the music we make in the city, no matter who the artist is, I feel like we already make a mixture of everything. Because
We do.
most
It's a
of
lot
us
of niggas.
came up listening to a mixture of shit.
Yeah, it's
we
a
ain't
lot
really
of
had
niggas
no
that's-
choice. It comes out in the writing process.
But believe it or not, Detroit has a sound.
It do got its own
Because
unique
of
sound.
that, though.
It do got its own unique
It's
sound.
a mixture of a little bit of everything, and Detroit has a couple of sounds because the street sound isn't really the sound.
It's the most popular sound.
It's the most popular for sure, but it's not the only sound. We got niggas that sound like Davies. We got niggas that sound like Uzi,
Real shit.
but they don't get as much.
Niggas
exposure.
not popping
Exactly.
like Vezo or Peasy or some shit like that.
Mhm. But yeah, definitely the street sounds are what's most popular in the city right now. But
That's why I said if you're not rapping about some street shit, like
yeah,
as if you're still in it, and that's the thing I don't like about it because I feel like yeah, if you in the city and you rapping, you still here. That's one thing. But once you get past a certain level, it's like change the content.
yeah, because
That's me.
Yeah.
everybody don't do the same shit. So I mean, it's cool.
Yeah.
If you do that shit, it's cool. No, I'm saying, but like niggas trying to stay true to themselves. Don't do what everybody else do. Just-
Even if you don't feel like, I feel like even if you don't feel like the music, maybe niggas just not or can't feel like they can't be multifaceted or multi-talented. Even if you run out of shit to rap about, nigga, you can go into some other shit and come up with something else. Once you get in, you in. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, niggas. Let these niggas start letting us get a bag around this bitch. You ain't kicking me back out the door. And I don't know what it is sound-wise where it's like some people, we real divided here with that shit. Like, if I'm not talking about selling something, some niggas just not gonna pay attention to it at all. Whereas if I am, some motherfuckers are gonna listen to it, and that's all they want to hear from me. If I do something different, they ain't gonna fucking know. So you almost forced to dip outside.
Yeah,
you gotta make something for everybody. Everybody ain't gonna like the same thing. I come to realize that. So like with my mixtape coming up, I got I got so many different songs, bro. I got songs that you ride to with your girl. You know what I'm saying? I got songs you know, hustle to. I got songs you just think about your moms too. You know, I just try to make like broader horizon songs. Just for all right, you don't fuck with this song, okay, you might fuck with this song. You
Right.
fuck with this song, you might fuck with this song. You know what I'm saying? It is about
Make a
having
little
diversity.
something for everybody.
Yeah, you don't never want to box your fan bases in. Is like it's if you know 10,000 motherfuckers like what you do, and that's who you like. That's who likes you. They really do. And you just box those fans in and be like, all right, fuck it. I'm just gonna appeal to them. You always just gonna have that 10,000.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You ain't gonna grow at all. You might be getting a little bag and clear some bills, but you're not seeing, what you would really, you know what I'm saying, you really want from it. That's why most motherfuckers, they try and get you to do a club banger or a strip club banger and a fucking song for bitches as soon as you know what I'm saying, on your major mainstream rollout. Because Wyclef Jean said it like this: if you have a strong, permanent female fan base, you will never lose.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If bitches fuck with you, you will never lose. That's why Cannabis really choked out the motherfucking LL. You can't beat LL, nigga. That nigga, bitches love that nigga.
You gotta have the bitches on some level.
Real shit.
You definitely got to.
You
gotta
gotta have
a
the
little bit
bitches.
of everybody.
Man, because when you pull up on a couple of little shorties, you know, and they ride out with you, y'all go out, whatever, you know, they gonna want to listen to what they want to listen to. If you ain't got what they want to listen to, they ain't fucking with
Nah.
you. Like, that's pretty much how it
That's
go.
what it is.
That's pretty much how it go.
You know what I mean? Like, bitches like sensitive shit. They like the Chris Brown, you know what I'm saying,
Some
type
bitches
shit.
like hood shit. Some bitches hood rats,
Right.
you know?
You know what I'm saying? But it doesn't mean that all you gotta do is make sappy shit for bitches.
Right.
You gonna have to make something for the niggas to, you know what I'm saying, to, like, for something, nigga, you want that fan base.
Yeah.
You might throw a white boy on a track and get the white boys to, like, start fucking with your shit too. Who knows? But whatever the fuck, you want to diversify that shit. You want that shit to grow.
See, that's where I get weird about the shit with music, because I feel like it just depends on like the vibe of the song to determine whether or not you don't get bitches and niggas. It don't really matter the subject matter, really. The content doesn't really matter at that point. I think the tempo matters more. The actual like BPM. I'm not even playing. Like, I feel like that's what's gonna attract the ear. That's gonna make you stay. Now, whatever I come in with is what's gonna keep you. But the sound is what's gonna catch you and make you stay. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I'm in the club and let's say some Chris Brown song come on that I never heard of, but I'm dancing with a bitch, I might really end up liking that Chris Brown record just because I heard it while I was dancing with a bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sometimes
Whereas
you
if
gotta
it
put
just
yourself
came
in a
on the
place to
radio
like
while I
some
was
shit.
driving, it was be some other shit.
Yeah. Sometimes it's just placement, but what the fuck? But if that placement is right and shit, like if you got a song that's dope, but it don't play, like it would never play for real, like in the club, it won't be on in your local Target or some shit. But if that hit the fucking radio while you driving at nighttime in the rain and it's just perfect, that song might pop. Just because you like, oh shit, that shit was dope. Because when it came on, where you were in the situation you was in. But that shit not gonna pop in the strip club.
That's why I say while you making it, it's different for you gotta think about that amongst delivery. You know what I'm saying? Before delivery. You gotta think about that.
Sometimes you end up what you end up with. You might write a dope track and you like, when after you done recording that bitch, it's still dope. You still want to do something with it, but it might just be like, it just happens to be for those people in that situation over there.
Oh yeah, I write
That's what I'm saying.
records like that all the time. But at the same time, nigga, I know everybody's not gonna be as receptive to everything. That's the point of kind of just buckshot it, just giving you a little bit of everything.
Yeah, I mean, shit. Certain songs where there's where people tell a story. There's no lie. There's a plenty of simple motherfuckers in America. This is America. If you don't have the competence to sit down and listen to a song where a story is told, you're not gonna give a fuck about that song. You gonna skip that shit.
That's a fact.
Because it's not just verses, nigga. It's just like verse 1 matches the bridge that goes into the chorus that matches verse 2. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a whole thing. If you're just incompetent or you just don't think that intricately or have that type of patience, you're not gonna give a fuck about that track.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Because some niggas, a lot of people, attention span short as fuck, so if they don't catch you right then and there, sometimes you just go right over your head.
I be saying that all the time. Niggas already got the attention span of squirrels. And shit.
They want to be able to get, listen to, and comprehend an album after one listen. One.
Yeah.
Just one.
I think they done digested the whole bitch.
Real shit.
Speaking of which, I was gonna ask you that top 5 this year.
Albums.
We do that on here.
Rappers or albums?
Albums.
Albums? Shit, man.
Before we get up out of here, because we like an hour and a half. Now.
Hold on. Top 5. Fuck. I don't even really have a top 5, bro. To be honest. I'm just trying to think, like, all the shit I listen to.
Off the top of your head.
It's your top 5. There's no real wrong answer.
So it don't have to be from this year, or...
No, it has to be from this year.
It has to be from this year?
January
Yeah.
now.
Damn it. Alright, let me look on my phone and see what I've been listening to.
It's mad albums to
Yes.
pick from.
Man. Damn,
This
I
nigga
think
said I want to be accurate.
real
Fuck
shit.
that.
I think since the last time we actually asked that question, I don't think Blue Chip 7 was out yet. So
Yeah,
Blue Chip
you
7
might
might
be right.
actually make my top 5 now. But
Yeah, I can't turn that shit off.
yeah, that shit too dope. I told you, like, I kept listening to Dave E shit, and I would start liking it more and more the more I listened to it. That first initial, that first and second initial listen, I was like, eh.
I'm not gonna hold you up. I sat through half of Davies' album. Wasn't impressed. Didn't really like it.
I ain't even listen to that shit.
You didn't. I told you the meat of the album is at the end. You got to listen to it again after
I
that.
didn't get to the end. I got through like 5 tracks and I was like, all right, Dave. All right.
That shit hard. Fucking fuck. What was the name of that shit? Haters. The Haters. That shit hard. Paranoid. That shit hard.
It was all right, man.
The Chris Brown track sounded exactly what I thought it would. I kind of know what to
every
expect
Chris
from the Chris Brown
track
feature.
sound the same at this point.
Chris Brown features almost. You know what he there to do. You know what that nigga there to do.
I feel like he had the same cadence on the last 10 songs.
Because he probably was doing most songs with motherfuckers that needed the female that presence from bitches. That's what the song needed. It needed somebody to attract bitches, and that's what he's there for.
Alright, can I give y'all a top 5 songs? Albums.
How is songs easier than
How
albums?
is songs easier than
Cause
albums?
I don't listen to the whole album. Like, as far as this year, I haven't listened to a whole album other than Uzi. That's it.
Are you
Damn.
serious?
Not even J shit.
Cause I be like, not even J shit. Not on the, oh yeah, I don't fuck with it. Just cause I just been focusing on my shit. You know what
I
I'm
heard
saying?
that. Okay, I understand.
I ain't been really paying
You
attention
just
to other
saved
niggas'
yourself,
albums.
because I was going to say, you should be penalized.
Yeah,
I've been
but
trying to focus
that's a good
on
reason.
making my own sound, making my shit. You know
After you
what I'm
drop this mixtape, we gonna redo this again and ask you again, nigga, because you got some shit you need to catch up on.
saying? Yeah, I know that's a lot of shit. I haven't listened to the newest Big Sean. I haven't listened to
What?
Navy's new shit. I haven't listened to nothing.
Big
other than
Mensa
his-
shit cold.
Ain't listen to Raw
Action
shit.
Bronson shit was hard.
I fuck with them niggas. I haven't listened to raw shit either, man. I've been trying to I've been on my own shit, bro. That's why I'm like, I listen to songs here and there, like random songs, but as
All
a
right,
whole,
top 5 songs,
Top
Mr.
5
Artist.
songs.
top 5 songs. Okay,
This nigga said we out here working, bitch.
top 5 songs. 1. Well, no, let's do 5. Number 5. It's motherfucking
You sure it's top 5?
it's
He
about
like, should I say it?
it's about a good 5. It's about a good 5. I fuck with 25 Reasons by GT.
Okay.
I don't know if y'all heard that shit.
No, I ain't heard it.
But,
I don't keep up with GT like that. Every time I hear GT, you be on like a Vezo track or some shit.
Oh, that's number 4. That's
Yeah.
number 4.
Yeah.
I swear Vezo and GT no better.
Now that, I
Okay,
know that.
shit
That's
hard.
hard.
That's
hard.
my shit right there.
That's hard.
Alright, 25 Reasons, no better.
It's about to be all Detroit rappers.
No, it ain't. You gonna get mad at me. You gonna get mad at me. Shit.
No, nigga, it's on you. It's whatever you want, bro.
Whatever.
Whatever you gonna do.
25 reasons. No better.
It's always so hard for people to do.
Man, because I'm trying to think. I listen to so much shit, bro. I'm trying to think of what came out this year.
I said, we gonna have to edit ours anyway, because more shit just happened.
Bro, we just go off top of the head.
Just
We ain't
whatever
never
the fuck
wrote
we
nothing
feeling.
down.
Yeah.
Cause this nigga likes to ask questions and put niggas on the spot and shit.
Well, shit, nigga, that's where you get your best shit from off the top of your head.
But then you gotta go back and change it. What was you on, 4?
Nah,
No, he was
you
on
on
3.
three.
3, yeah.
Fuck. Yeah, I mean, shit. It's a Uzi song, but I'm trying to think
I
which
knew
one.
it.
Blasphemy. Blasphemy.
But you know what? I can't be mad at him though, because he ain't heard most of the shit that we've heard.
I ain't heard most of the album.
I thought no, it's not even on the album. It's a song that came out right before the album. It's got Thug on. It's called Bad.
Alright.
Bad, racks, black, matte, stay, strap. Oh.
My God.
I told y'all niggas y'all was gonna hate me. That shit dumb, bro.
God, bro.
That shit dumb, bro.
No.
He ain't saying shit, dog. That
I
beat,
gotta hear
the
the
beat,
beat, bro.
and his
Just the
like
way
his
you
voice,
said it.
the way you saying that shit. Back, racks, black, Mac, stay, strap. Oh, big racks. Oh, large stacks. Nigga, what?
Man, what the fuck?
Yeah, so we got Bag. You know what I'm saying? That shit hard. It's called Bag. Uzi featuring Young
Bag
Thug.
or bad?
Bag. B-A-G. I'm in my bag. Racks. Stacks,
I
nigga.
need to put a bag over them niggas' heads and strangle their ass.
That shit is trash. All right.
Number 2.
Trash.
Number 2.
Trash. That shit. Trash. Oh.
Number 2. It's my nigga Kirby. My nigga Kirby spitting, bro. It's called What Did It Do?
What did he do?
It did a 180, yeah. It did a 180, yeah. What did it do? We did a 180. Basically, you know what I'm saying? He flipped his life around. He got on this shit. Y'all gotta listen to that nigga Kirk, bro. That nigga be snapping, bro.
I'm really.
We gotta hear the beats behind these songs.
Yeah, I'm interested. What is number one?
Kirk producer, like, majority of his beats come from Molly Raw. That's Uzi main producer. So, picture a spit nigga on them hard ass beats. You know what I'm saying? You can't go wrong with that.
I can do that.
I'm just saying, my nigga Kurt, all the nigga spitting, he on this shit, bro. He got signed, the nigga spit, bro. That's all I'm saying. Y'all gotta check the nigga out.
Hey.
That was my number 2. My number 1?
Number 1.
My number 1.
Shout out to all the niggas I feel like I can do better than.
My number 1. It's gotta be some shit I made. I fuck with
Dun, dun.
Top Chief. This song called Top Chief. It's on Froze 23 mixtape. They got my cousin on it, B.A.D. and me, of course, on the second verse. But yeah, y'all gotta check that out. Y'all have to listen to it. It's called Top Chiefer on 645 on Outer Drive.
Fucking selfish
Froze
ass artist.
23.
Don't fucking make your fucking own song number 1.
Man, shit, come
That's how
on,
you
man.
know.
You gotta be your own biggest supporter, bro.
Real shit.
I feel it. I feel it.
Shout out to y'all having me on this shit, man. You know, just walk
Nigga, you
through.
get his time be right.
First
I mean, you was
interview,
gonna
my
be
nigga,
on here
at episode
anyway,
10.
eventually. But goddamn it,
Yep.
you timed it perfectly.
Real shit. We didn't have to network
just gonna have
anything.
you
It just
back.
happened. Like, that's where it's
Hey, that's how it be.
You can be the first and the first. You be first interview and the first nigga to get a second interview.
Shit, it is what it is. Shit, we gonna have some more shit to talk about.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Real shit. Plug yourself one more time before we bounce the fuck up out of here.
Yeah, it's DS, aka Detroitsshawnzy, aka up and coming rapper / producer. Y'all holla at me.
Give them your Instagram and
Yeah,
Snapchat,
all that
and
shit.
Facebook, Twitter, and shit.
Well, Instagram at Detroitsshawnzy. Detroitsshawnzy. I don't have a Facebook. Snapchat though, Shawnzy. Shit, is that it? Yeah, I think it's Shawnzy.
And this is why we need one of Clues bombs, just to just
Yeah,
drop
we gotta
after
work
that
on
for the
getting
game.
sound effects, and we gonna get a whole camera set up for
Yeah.
this shit eventually and everything. We're trying to get this shit put together right.
It's all good. I'm about to set up the booth right here, nigga. I'm about to go ham on this shit right now.
Oh yeah, shit.
Yeah,
Man. I might stay here for a minute and motherfucking fuck with y'all on that.
Shit, I gotta pick up
But
the wife and kids.
yeah. Before we get up out of here, man, give them your shit since you up out of here. You about to set up for the studio shit. So
Oh
all right.
shit, yeah.
Yeah, give me your shit.
And it's the A, your host, the A1, Jose Ortega. You can find me at Instagram at official Jose _Ortega. Hit me up on Twitter at HSM _Jose Ortega and Snapchat at CaliRaider313. We out here, the original fucking Pablo Escobar.
And this is motherfucking man, bitch, motherfucking man. I'm out here. Catch me on Instagram, nigga. DJ _slapper, nigga. No. Alright, shit, we out here, man. We'll see you Thursday or Friday or, provided we haven't burnt up in nuclear warfare. Peace.
We out. And episode 10 of the Non-Millennial Millennials podcast was brought to you in part by Aspects Automotive on Woodward in Detroit. Sales and installs the highest quality in automotive sound systems and security. With over 20 years of experience, stop by 8296 Woodward in Detroit or call 313-473-7086 and ask for Anthony. Aspects Automotive, the best in sound.